Another plea is going out to parents today to get their children vaccinated and boosted as soon as possible.
Pediatric health experts say it's for their physical and mental well-being. WGN's Gaynor Hall joins us live from the newsroom with more on what some are calling a dual pandemic crisis. Gaynor?
Yeah, Ben and Dina, medical experts from Advocate Aurora Health in Illinois and Wisconsin, with some advice today for parents about the impact of the pandemic on the physical and mental well-being of children. Their number one message for those who are eligible: get vaccinated and boosted excuse me, as soon as possible. At Advocate Children's Hospital, doctors say they've seen a threefold increase in pediatric hospitalizations due to the latest Omicron surge. It is the highest number since the beginning of the pandemic back in 2020. They say most of those children are unvaccinated, and many of them are under the age of 5 and not yet eligible. The doctor speaking to reporters today on a Zoom call, also raising concerns about children's mental health with growing demand for mental health treatment as children are processing grief and loss and dealing with anxiety, depression, and isolation as well. The doctor said we should do everything we can to keep kids in school and empower districts to do that safely. They also said they're seeing more children hospitalized with COVID who do not have previous health factors.
This is the time of year that we see peaks in all of our respiratory illnesses. So RSV, rhinovirus, influenza. Just recently, we're starting to see cases of people testing positive for both flu and coronavirus. Having both of these viruses together could lead to severe illness. There continues to be this misconception that COVID is always mild in children or teens, or that kids just don't get sick. And we're starting to see more and more patients of the pediatric age suffering from severe complications that are related to either their initial infection with COVID or post-COVID syndromes. And there's just so much to still learn and see, and we just don't know the implications that could occur in the future.
And despite these developments, the doctor's urging parents to stay positive, communicate with their children, and maintain a sense of normalcy as much as possible with the things that they can control. In the newsroom today, Gaynor Hall, WGN News.
It's good advice. Thanks, Gaynor.